Waymo, you need to get away from them.
No.
Welcome back to another Austin video, everyone. In this one, you're about to see several times the Waymo driver was pretty aggressive and asserted itself, and other times where it behaved pretty defensively. Let's dive straight into it. First up, we have this person in our path trying to squeeze into their car. Notice how much room the Waymo driver gives them, squeezing right up to the middle lane markings. Good job. Next up, we have quite an interesting, I want to say attempted, but prolonged lane change. Keep an eye on the visualization, and let me know in the comments if you think it handled it well or not.
Well, accepted, but
We're now in a bit of a situation with this bus that's half in our lane, but all worked out well in the end. I think I would have made a lane change to the left just to steer clear of it completely, but let me know if you think you would have done any different. We're now being nudged over by this car on our left here that's getting very close to the lane lines. However, when we come to a stop at this light, it evens out the distance so that there is an equal distance between the car to the right and the car to the left. This is something that I found Tesla FSD does pretty horribly and leads to a lot of interventions, but Waymo definitely seems to have it sorted out here. In this next part, I want you to watch the green planner line as these scooters go in front of us. Notice how it gets lighter when they come into our path? This means that the Waymo driver plans to slow or stop or is not confident about its forward path. One thing we have seen the Waymo driver struggle with previously is knowing when to assert itself and go around a stopped or turning vehicle. Well, I wouldn't say struggle, but it's definitely been improved. Take a look. And now immediately straight back over. Very well done. In this next part, watch the car that has pulled off to the side with its hazard lights on. Notice how it's still moving a little, but Waymo has already figured out its intentions and proceeds forward with confidence. Perfectly done. Coming up now, let's take a look at the Waymo depot here in Austin.
Forget your phone,
They're inside.
keys, or bag, and any items in the trunk.
There's people there. Oh boy. Excuse my nervousness here, but usually Waymo will not allow you to set a drop-off actually inside the depot. But in Austin, you totally can. And there's people and employees around. But let's take a look at the depot and try to stay out of their way.
hey, no attention to the. What are you doing? Oh, the lily. They put the lily pad over there. Oh, that was weird. I've never seen that.
You're here. Please
We're
make
inside
sure
the
it's
depot.
closed or exit
Please
in
let
case
us
there are
leave.
Any items in the trunk.
Hey, it's your video.
No one's looking now.
Nobody look at us.
So there's a ton of Waymos lined up over here. And the chargers were behind us. Oh, somewhere around that corner. I might come back later and take a proper video. I don't know.
Nice.
Should we get out of here? So, as you can see, a bunch of Waymos that are just parked, and a bunch of chargers around that corner, which I have some better footage of that you're seeing right now. Interestingly, the whole depot is very Waymo branded, which is strange because Uber is supposed to be taking over operations soon here in Austin. I think we're seeing a lot of cars parked right now, since Austin is still a waitlist only city, and very few people were off that list at the time of recording. Let's skip ahead a little to something we haven't seen before in any other depot. These huge batteries. Oh, those are those charging hubs you were talking about.
Uh-huh.
What exactly are they? They're batteries?
Batteries.
My guess is that these are a temporary measure to charge up the Waymo fleet here whilst the chargers were, or possibly still are, being installed. And on the left here we can see the fleet response vans. These will come out to you if your Waymo breaks down or gets seriously stuck somewhere and requires someone from roadside assistance to come out and drive the car manually. That's pretty much it for the depot, so let's skip past the boring parts of the drive and move on to a situation where the Waymo driver was aggressive in one way but sort of defensive in another. Take a look and see if you can figure out what's going on here.
So this guy said I said to him, oh, what's this truck doing?
What's this problem?
Got another Waymo honk on camera.
Is it Waymo honk?
Yeah.
My initial confusion there was that I thought the truck was honking at us, but it was in fact the Waymo honking at the truck, warning it to stay back and avoid hitting us. And now it edges to the left, squeezing past, trying to put as much distance between us and the truck as possible. And as the light turns green, we pull back to the right and continue on our way. And now for the part from the intro you've probably been waiting for. Waymo playing chicken with another car. I'll let the drop off an impressively fast 3-point turn play out, just to give you some context of how we ended up in this situation. Right, are we...
Oh yeah, here we go. Yep, we're good. We're chilling.
Oh!
Destination update.
Bro, that was so fast. What the heck?
It's doing good.
Yeah, it's great.
Are you cool to go to the bus stop now?
Yeah.
Oh, someone's car's there. Alright, well, you need to get away from them.
No,
What is it doing?
I don't understand.
I don't understand either.
It needs to get out of its 3-point turn mode and go back to regular driving mode right now.
This is so embarrassing.
Because... Oh no.
That was fleet response, there's no way.
Get out of your 3-point turn mode and go back to normal driving mode, please. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Jeez Louise.
So for context there, it was the other car honking at the Waymo in that situation, not the other way around. Whether the Waymo driver thought that it would wait for them to move out of the way, or whether it was taking a bit to get out of its reverse maneuver sequence, I'm not sure. But it does appear that Waymo was playing chicken with the other car, waiting to see if they would move out of our way. In addition, you probably heard me mention fleet response. The delay there could have indicated some remote assistance, however, there was nothing showing on the displays indicating this at the time. Do you think the car figured out this on its own, or do you think fleet response gave it a clue here? Let me know down in the comments. Before you go, let's end the video with one last dead-end situation.
It's 1 stop away. Ah! 2 stops. Ooh, nicely done. Still managed to find a weird turnaround.
Wasn't even trying. And with that, thank you so much for watching. I'd also like to give a quick shout out to my blog/news website, autonomycentral.net, where you can find write-ups of most of my recent videos, as well as general AV news and updates. I'll have it linked down below if you want to check it out. And a huge thank you to JJRicks for joining me in this video too. That's all from me, Autonomy Central, signing off.